Hello Internet. Today I've got another custom saber to show off to you. This one I have called Avarice, as in greed. It is kind of a rogue Jedi saber. The original thought was that I was going to leave it clean looking, but then after I started weathering it, I really kind of liked the way it looked. I was going to leave it like it was sort of weathered, but the more I put on, the more I just went, you know what, this looks good. I like this. Internally, we're running a green lime red Tri-Cree LED, Tri-Rebel, I'm sorry, with a lit green tactile switch, your recharge port, an 18650 battery, Nano Biscotte V4, and a 20mm speaker. Up top, we have a 3D printed blade plug that I made that wasn't exactly made for this saber at the time, but I thought it looked kind of neat in there, so I left it. On the bottom here, we have a CoverTech 2.0 knob by Saber that has been weathered to match. On the front of it, we have a almost dark copper color that I painted it, and I thought it looked kind of cool. And then once I weathered it, I really liked the highlights in it. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera here. On the bottom down here, I weathered the bottom a little bit with some acrylic paints to give it this kind of rougher texture down here. Then every once in a while you have these nicks in the emitter. The top up here has been weathered with black and burnt sienna to give it that rust pigmentation, like it's been left out or hasn't been cleaned in years and it's just collected grime and grit. For the sound fonts, I have Form 5 Shien Djem by Machinimax. Number 2, I have Crucible by Nightstorm. And then last but not least, I have Requiem by Shameem. Again, the theme with this one is the descent in the dark side, but more of a wanting more, always wanting more, never enough, needing more power, this, that, and the other. This traditional theme with Sith. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and fire up here. Go ahead and... so we can get that to focus there. There we go. There's your lime and red mixing for that kind of amber flash on clash. Let's go ahead and turn it off here. Pull out the blade plug. This down here is your blade retention screw. This right here is your LED retention screw. Pull this out. There's your blade plug. It has been weathered to match. Put that off to the side. Grab my little shorty blade here. Tighten that down just a little bit. Gonna show off the green real quick again. There's your green. With your amber flash on clash. Swing sounds. Turn it off, change sound fonts. This one, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's a lighter green because I still have the green and the lime mixed, so you get this kind of lighter shade of green. Still pretty heavy on the green side, with a little bit of the red mixed in too. Again, with red full to give you that amber flash on clash. And then finally we have our fall to the dark side.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
red on this one. I just like that hum. Listen to that. And then we have a heavy flicker on the blade, obviously, especially if you look down here. In any case, then because this is still a lit green switch, it does not change with the font, so it stays green all the time. So we'll change back to the first one. Kill key back in. I prefer to put the blade plug in all the time just because I don't really like blinding myself if I happen to turn it on and be looking anywhere near it, because they are pretty bright. There's your blade plug back in there. I just like the way it looks personally. Has that kind of flared emitter to me. I like it. In any case, that is Avarice. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And thanks for watching.